Okay, the next assignment is to change, to change the front piece to be a back piece. So I gave you a front tank top and it has a low neck drop. Actually, I believe if we click our report, we can look at our measurements. Looks like our front neck drop right now is 5.653. We want to change the back to have a neck drop of 2 inches. Okay. So again, there's more than one way to do it, but today I want to play with our reference block. So if you don't have it already, you will go to Edit, Create Reference Block. The other thing you want to make sure is that your reference block view is highlighted, because you can also not look at your reference block. So you want to make sure that's selected so you can see your reference block. And what's going to do is just going to show us what our original pattern piece looked like, and we can see the changes that we made. So now really all you have to do is just change your neckline, and there's more than one way to do it. So I'd love to see what you're just inclined to do. You can also follow what I'm doing, but I think there's just more than one way to do it. I personally might make another measurement stick here. This isn't a real pattern, so I might just change this one to be 2 inches. If this was a real pattern, I might make another one that would say back neck drop so I didn't lose my front neck drop. But anyways, if I right click it, I can change my segment length and I can change it to 2 inches. Now I have to say how. I would want my vertical point, the bottom one, to go up. Again, there's lots of different ways to change the measurement, so make sure you're choosing the right one. Make sure you understand what they all do. Okay, I'll say close. Great, and you know, it actually brought my point up with it, so that's a bonus. Not loving this curve, so I'm going to have to go ahead and figure out how to smooth that out. I think what I'm going to do is move one of the points to where I want it to be. I mean, maybe I'll just leave this point right here. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to get my smooth tool out, and I'm going to click my grading points. Oops. Try that again. Okay, and I'll have it smooth around this guy. Right click. You know, and you can keep playing with it. Maybe I'll hit O to get rid of, and then maybe I will actually add another point right here. Okay, I'll make it grading just for right now. Let's see, and I can kind of move it too to where I really want it. Okay. Maybe I'll try the smooth. Well, that's fine actually. I can hit O again. Oopsies. Not 0. O, and then I have my little points back in case I need them. And then if I want, I can double click this guy and make it not a grading point. Okay, and I would have to do it to the other side as well. But that's basically, and what's nice is that I can see my original front right here, my reference point, and then my new pattern piece is the green line. So if I don't want to see my reference point, I can just click that and I don't have to look at it anymore. I also do have the option of completely deleting it under the edit button as well. Or if I made a mistake and I realize, oh my gosh, I accidentally, I should have copied this because I still need the front, you can say restore and it will go back as well. So restore reference pattern piece is going to be a useful tool for us, especially when we're designing a front and back garment.